How did a single ad turn Apple into the ultimate symbol of creativity and rebellion? Discover the story behind the legendary 1984 campaign that redefined marketing and innovation forever.
In 1977, Apple, a young, fledgling company on the West Coast, invents the Apple II, the first personal computer as we know it today. IBM dismisses the personal computer as too small to do serious computing and unimportant to their business. The early 80s. 81. Apple II has become the world's most popular computer, and Apple has grown to a $300 million company, becoming the fastest growing corporation in American business history.
By the early 1980s, Apple was a small but ambitious company trying to compete in a rapidly growing personal computer market. IBM dominated the computer industry, representing everything Apple wasn't: corporate, uniform, and deeply entrenched in business environments. Apple's products were innovative, but struggled to stand out against IBM's brand strength and massive market share. Apple needed a way to differentiate itself, not just as a company making computers, but as a brand that stood for something bigger: creativity, individuality, and rebellion against conformity. Without a bold move, Apple risked being overshadowed and forgotten in the shadow of giants like IBM. Apple's co-founder Steve Jobs recognized the need to redefine the company's narrative. The launch of the Apple Macintosh in 1984 presented the perfect opportunity to make a statement, and the 1984 ad became that statement.
IBM wants it all and is aiming its guns on its last obstacle to industry control: Apple. Will Big Blue dominate the entire computer industry? The entire information age? Was George Orwell right about 1984?
For a daily side, the first glorious anniversary of the information purification directives. We have created, for the first time in all history, a garden of pure ideology, where each worker may bloom, secure in the pests of a contradictory thoughts. Our unification of thoughts is more powerful a weapon than any fleet or army on earth. We are one people, with one will, one resolve, one cause. Our enemies shall talk themselves to death, and we will bury them in their own religions. We shall prevail.
On January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 will do like 1984.
Now you might wonder what's so special about this ad. Well, it didn't just sell a product, it redefined an entire era of marketing. Jobs collaborated with advertising agency Chiat Day to create a commercial that was as bold and innovative as the Macintosh itself. The ad, inspired by George Orwell's novel 1984, depicted a dystopian world ruled by Big Brother, symbolizing IBM, with a lone heroine representing Apple, smashing the oppressive system with a sledgehammer. Directed by Ridley Scott, the ad cost $1.5 million, a staggering amount for its time. The stakes were high. Failure would be disastrous for the Macintosh's launch and Apple's future. The ad aired only once, during the Super Bowl XVIII in January 1984, but it became a sensation, instantly positioning Apple as the rebel of the tech industry. The ad didn't just sell a product, it sold an idea: that Apple was a brand for thinkers, dreamers, and innovators who dared to challenge the norm. The ad broke away from traditional tech commercials, which focused on technical specifications. Instead, it evoked powerful emotions of liberation and individuality. Viewers didn't just see a computer, they saw a movement that resonated with their desire to break free from conformity. Apple positioned itself as the antithesis of IBM, appealing to creative individuals and independent thinkers. This identity would define Apple's marketing for decades to come. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more business insights. Until next time, stay inspired and stay creative.